Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me here at the For Real About Real Estate Book Club. My name is Irvin Beecham, and I am so thrilled and excited that you guys are here. This book club is going to be beneficial to anybody that's interested in purchasing a home for the first time, or if you haven't purchased a home in a long time, this can still help you out and get you up to speed to where the real estate market is doing right now. So, a few housekeeping rules before we get started. This club is not for debating. This club is to educate. We're going to educate each other. We're not going to all agree because we're humans. We don't all agree, but we can have people that disagree with each other. But just let's. I'm just asking that we be respectful when we do that. So expectations. So in the For Real About Real Estate Book Club, the club I've created this Facebook group to educate anybody that's interested in real estate. So what does that mean? Who is this club for? Anybody interested in real estate. So there's so many facets of real estate. There's so many topics that we could talk about in real estate. I'm just going to pull out, a few things here and there. I have more books lined up. Our very first book is going to be Your First Home by Gary Keller, published in 2010. I believe it's relevant for the time. I love the book because it's so relevant for right now. There are a few things that's a little different, obviously, because in 2010 we wasn't going through COVID. So my purpose is to educate, and for this first book is to educate you on the home buying process as of right now, 2020. What does that look like? How does buying a home in a COVID situation look? What does that look like right now? So the first book we're going to go through is Your First Home. The next book I'll let you know later. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to spoil it. Let's save it for later. Let's concentrate on the first book. The first book is Your First Home by Gary Keller. If you haven't read the book, don't worry about it. If you don't have a copy, you can go to Amazon. I have a link. I'll have a link in the group for you to pick up a copy on Amazon. So here's how it's going to go. I'm going to take the book and we're not going to read the book because you can read it for yourself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a chapter and a topic out of that chapter. And I'll just talk about that topic inside of that chapter. And then obviously I'll label it that so that if you're interested in that topic, you can quickly go to the video. My goal is to keep the videos less than 15 minutes, so it's not taking up all day. Maybe some may go a little longer depending on the topic, but the goal is to keep it around 15 minutes. So, I value your time. I thank you so much for your time. And I want you to get value out of this. I'm not just trying to read a book. I want you to get value. So the best way to get value is to ask questions. There are no stupid questions. There are no dumb questions. Every question is valid. And if you have a question, please ask. That's what I'm here for. I invite you to ask me questions. And if I don't know the answer, I will go find the answer for you. That way, you never have a wrong answer, and I'll learn something as well. So I really love education. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this so I can help you or someone you love purchase their first home and to make that experience the best experience possible. Because buying a home is exciting. I've been in the business over 5 years, and it's just a thrill to me when you're at that title company and you sign that last document and you get your keys. It's an exciting time, and I just want that experience to be with everybody. There are things we can do, you and I, through a process, should you use me as a realtor, that we can do to make things a lot easier and to go smoother. And I just want to get you and whoever is joining this club the education that you need to be informed and make an informed decision. This is a huge decision, and there's lots of money involved, there's lots of emotion involved, and I'm here to cut through all of that and to help and guide you towards success when you buy your first home. That is the purpose of this book club. So, the first book? Well, the club in general, the club in general is going to be about the real estate industry. So, over time, I'm lining up guests to try to talk so I get you the best possible guest to get you the best possible answer to get you where you want to be in the real estate industry. So I'm gonna cut it off here. I don't want to make this too long. Just want to make a quick little introduction video, welcoming you into the book club. If you're here, I love you. Thank you so much for joining. If you know anybody that wants to be in the book club, have them inquire on Facebook, or do the little invite thing. I'll let them in. Um, it's only private because I didn't make it public at first. That's another story we'll talk about another time. So if you're interested in joining, obviously if you're here, you're watching this. If you know anybody that's interested in being in the book club, have them, apply, and I'll let them in. So that's it. Thank you for joining the book club, and I will see you in chapter 1 of Your First Home by Gary Keller. I'm so excited. I will see you guys in chapter 1.